In what can only be described as a whirlwind 12 hours, the GTA 6 trailer has been leaked, officially revealed well ahead of schedule, and at the time of writing, since clocked over 60 million views on Rockstar's YouTube channel. Now, we've watched this trailer so many times it's unhealthy to tell you, but here are the 5 most impressive things about the GTA 6 trailer as chosen by the GamesRadar team.
If there's one thing that's come a long way in the past few years, it's hair physics and tech in the world of video games, and the GTA 6 trailer put on an impressive showing in this regard. It's hard to ignore just how good the hair not only looks, but how naturally it appears to move. From a ponytail that billows in the wind to the stylish swishing flick of tresses as a woman poses by a pool, it really looks next level. It's also great to see such a diverse range of characters and hairstyles on display, with different textures and hair colours that really impress upon you how full of life and detail this open world setting appears to be. I've no doubt bringing to life long flowing virtual locks is no easy task, but the GTA 6 trailer has absolutely blown me away with its hair tech.
There's a lot to unpack in the first GTA 6 trailer, but what really caught my attention is the scope of the open world. There's a lot of potential in a return to Vice City, and you see that on every one of its horizons. Take another look at the trailer again and try and focus on how much has been packed into every scene. The beaches and the sun-soaked streets are densely populated with pedestrians, and they're always accompanied by another element which will surely unlock the carnage of the sandbox. Helicopters and planes hang in the sky, boats weave along waves, and there are cars everywhere. The trailer is framed like this to help you subtly understand that there will always be something for you to do in Grand Theft Auto 6, and that you'll never have to wait long to kickstart some chaos. It's very impressive, and the scale of it all will likely be unrivaled when GTA 6 lands in 2025.
I've always felt like the GTA series' representation of the human form has lent more on comedy than realism. Body types have always swung hard from the lithe and athletic to chronically obese, then accurately aping the kind of variety we've come to celebrate in humanity. In this single first GTA 6 trailer, we've already got so much more representation. One of the opening scenes on the beach is quite the showcase of curves and pecs, with not a comedy fat wobble in sight. That's reflected throughout the rest of the trailer too, both at the strip joint and the nightclub, along with various social snippets from a core part of the showcase. It's quite the celebration of body diversity in 90 seconds, and I am so here for it.
Rockstar's penchant for poking fun at the real world is unsurpassed in the broad spectrum of video games. From GTA 4's Statue of Happiness, a not so subtle interpretation of New York City's Statue of Liberty, this one holding a can of beer as opposed to a flaming torch, to its Bossack stock exchange, and GTA 5's Facebook rip-off Life Invader, the developer rarely misses a chance to riff on the political and or cultural discourse of the day. In 91 seconds, the first GTA 6 trailer covered a lot of ground to this end, with a TikTok-esque video sharing platform featuring prominently towards the trailer's end, advertising boards promoting its signature in-game brands dotted around town, piss faster lager anyone? And that unhappy Karen wielding claw hammers in both hands. Hedonism has always led the charge in the Grand Theft Auto series, but it seems GTA 6 has already dialed that up to 11, while taking aggressive satirical swipes left, right and centre.
Pastel-toned beachside condos by day, garish neon-lit strip clubs by night. The world of GTA 6 already looks like a Floridian caricature. It has all the coastal city grit and colour we've come to expect from Rockstar's games over the years, and returning to Vice, even for just a minute and a half in the trailer, has left me wondering who we might find there. Apartment buildings boast of tightly packed communities, all under the upturned noses of the elite as they preen by the pool outside hilltop mansions. Franklin's pad in GTA 5 was plush enough, but GTA 6 looks all set to show a new hyperbolic extreme of lavish wealth versus the everyman. Sure, we see rich socialites living large, but with a fair few Florida men running rampant at gas stations, urban towns far from the bright city lights, and what looks like a bunch of shirtless white people frolicking in the mud at a monster truck rally, the GTA 6 trailer's architecture speaks volumes about those who call it home.